Rockets. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Thompson outside. Over MP, and Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Hartenstein. Offensive board. That's tipped. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Eason. Pass to Durant. Now here's Şengün. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hartenstein. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Out left to the wing. Tipped. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And that one drops for him. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Okoro outside. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith passes to Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smith outside. 6 to shoot. And there's Şengün on the assist by Smith.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would...
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to MP. Fires from 14. That one's wide left. Rockets trail by 8. We've got a man Thompson. He's out there with Tari Eason. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Henry in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Eason with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Eason can't get it to go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
MP sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Durant burning those 2 points.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Back to MP. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Spurs, It's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you guys.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. To the inside. Poke loose. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Okoro. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Okoro's got 11 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
27 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün with the athleticism. I see you, big fella.
Jones against Thompson. Jones drives in. Pass to MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left in the first half. Smith left side. Here's Henry. That one doesn't drop.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation.
The Bulls, 45.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Isaac Okoro. He's been playing really well.
Yet tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for Chicago. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Durant inside. Guarded by Okoro. They get it back.
Chicago.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Smith passes to Thompson. Outside Eason. Eason with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. And here's Durant. Shoots over Hartenstein, and Durant gets it to go.
I love the way Durant breaks down defenses, especially in these pick-and-roll matchups.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Simons left side. And he jams it home with authority.
I mean, he's just so electric.